Of Major League Baseball brings us to Petco Park in San Diego. It's the home opener of this new season between the Philadelphia Phillies and the San Diego Padres. Gene Segura standing in. He will lead this one off today. Now here's the first offering. No offer at that point. It's a cold strike. And a pitch up and in, keeping him honest. 1-1. Forecast high calls for 80 degrees, but we're at 76 here at opening pitch. And he misses. 2-1.
The offensive game plan today is certainly to see the ball up. This guy is known on the mound for sinker changeup combination. He's going to try and establish down in his zone to get swing and a miss or ground balls consistently. You have to find something above the belt to get loose on.
3-2, full count. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Grisham is under it to make the catch for out number 1. Into the box, JT Realmuto.
The catcher, JT Realmuto.
First pitch of the AB now.
Great pitch right there. That is a huge breaking ball. Not shocked he took it. Got to calibrate that one for a second.
And it's fouled away. Close there, but he doesn't get the call with the breaking ball.
That turns out to be a good take on that front door breaking ball, but you have to wonder if that pitch buckled him at all. That was really close to clipping the inside corner.
In time to first, and there are 2 away. So next to bat will be Bryce Harper. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Harper behind with an 0-2 count now. Top of the first just underway at Petco Park. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Grisham, he'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Padres, the center fielder,
Here it comes. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
What a well-executed fastball right there. Down and away. If you're going to do any damage with that pitch, you have to think up the middle the other way, and you have to be diving and leaning out over that thing.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Segura to his left. He's there. Throw on to first. In time. 1 away. Now 1 down with the bases empty. And up steps the big bat of Fernando Tatis Jr. Here's the first pitch to him.
Hey, this guy's got an 89-mile-an-hour changeup. There was a time when 89 was a pretty good fastball.
And he just ramps up and gears the fastball by him. 0-2.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Bases are empty. 1 man out. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. And now here is Manny Machado looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive.
Machado.
Here's the pitch. And He'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike one. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. Two quick strikes, and now the 0-2. And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike three. So now into the box is Rhys Hoskins. He'll get us started in the top of the second. First pitch on its way. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball one. One ball and one strike to the Phillies first baseman. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And he lays off for a ball, 2-1. Back up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. So the Phillies get a man on to start out the inning.
That is it. The shortstop.
Here's Didi Gregorius, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. Hoskins gets his lead at first, nobody out. And a sinker dips too low there, into the dirt in fact.
That's the heavy sinker right there. He has the ability to get ground balls when he needs them, potential double play situations, or to get that jam job with no one on base, that tapper right back to the pitcher. One of the toughest pitches to hit in the game.
And he fouls this one off. The next 1-2 pitch.
He's up in the zone a lot right now. Sometimes that can be effective, but I think you have to be careful with that, especially during a day game where the ball tends to carry a lot more.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Didi Gregorius goes down to become the first out here in the second inning. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. From the belt, the pitch. No score here as we play inning number 2. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
Yeah, guys, he's got so much respect for this guy's fastball. You could tell he was out in front on that slider. I think he goes to the well one more time with that
pitch. Here he comes again. 1-2. In the dirt here. But it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Runners on first with one down. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2. So next to the plate for the Phils, Andrew McCutchen. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
The count doesn't mean much to this batter. He's all in. He's not concerned with striking out, so he's going to get his A swing off.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring up Jake Cronenworth.
For the Padres, the second baseman, Jake.
Now the first pitch. Here it comes, 1-0. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
Not even close with the 1-0. He needs to get back in the zone, but be careful. Work the quadrants.
3-0 now.
Well, that sets up a big pitch right here, Matt, because you don't want to lose the leadoff guy in a scoreless game. It's tough to work around the leadoff walk.
And he takes ball 4. Leadoff man's aboard here to begin the home half of the second.
That is good.
So stepping in is Tommy Pham. And now the first pitch. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And the run will score as the Padres are on the board first. It's 1-0.
Batting sixth, the first baseman, Eric Hosmer.
First baseman Eric Hosmer is in as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. Fastball's fouled off to the left, and he falls behind now 0-2. That's lifted the other way out to left. After it is McCutchen. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. So next to hit is Will Myers.
Will Myers.
First pitch on its way. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. That one bends into the zone. A strike on the breaking ball. A 1-2 count to Will Myers. Here comes the 1-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. So a man at second here with 2 away. And that brings up Austin Nola. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Well, he punched out the last guy, but he didn't get any favors from the blue on the first pitch in this at-bat. Probably should be ahead of his hitter instead of behind.
1-0. Here it is. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. Pham at second with 2 down. Called strike, and he's behind 1-2. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and this is going to be a foul ball.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
It's a 2-2 count to the Padres catcher. Padres an early 1-0 lead here in the second. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there.
Some pitchers fall into the trap of getting in on 3-2 because they don't want to walk the guy. But with the base open, it's not the end of the world if you do. You still need to make a quality pitch.
Well hit the other way again. It's into the gap. And the run is in to score from second. It's a 2-0 ball game.
Batting ninth, the designated hitter, Jorge Mateo.
Into the box, Jorge Mateo, as he'll get out ahead of a changeup and swing through it for strike 1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1.
34 pitches for him through an inning and 2/3 right now. That's not terrible, but it's a lot higher than he'd like.
Trying to bunt his way aboard, but this will get fouled. A runner on first with 2 away. Swing and a miss as the slider sets him down for the final out of the inning. Digging in now for Philadelphia, Brad Miller, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one.
You know, these next couple innings are really important for these guys. I know they're only down by a couple, but they need to get something going on offense to keep pace, even though it's early.
Ball 1 to start the at-bat. 2-0, the count to the Phillies designated hitter.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
Lifts it into the air to shallow center. Pham has to run a ways before he gets there in time to record the out. How about that? Ready now is Roman Quinn as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box.
Yeah, he's not quite as powerful on the left side. He's certainly not Chipper Jones, who had pop from both sides of the plate. Much more pop hitting right-handed.
And that'll find its way into center field for a one-out hit. And that'll bring up Gene Segura as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike one. Segura takes his swings from the right-handed batter's box, but he's one of those rare hitters that actually thrives facing same-handed pitching. One of the very best in the game, as a matter of fact, in that type of matchup.
Yeah, Matty, he does not leak with that front side. He keeps that shoulder tucked, stays inside the baseball, and it gives him every opportunity to hammer the fastball and stay on that breaking stuff.
He froze him on the fastball there. Gene Segura is out number 2 here in the third inning. From the belt, kicks and deals. JT Realmuto will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
With that base running threat on first base, man, does that change the pitcher's whole mentality. This guy at the plate should assume nothing but heaters coming right at him.
A swing and a miss at a sinker. The strikeout retires the side. Inning is over. Bottom of the third now, and that brings up Trent Grisham.
For the Padres, the center fielder, Trent Grisham.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. All even now, 2-2. Into the windup and the pitch.
And this is where he's especially dangerous, because if you walk him, he can steal a base on you. But if you lay a fastball in there, he can take you deep, too.
And good patience exercised as he works out the walk to lead off the home half of the third.
Now batting.
Next, here is Fernando Tatis Jr. looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
This is a tough guy to turn 2 on. It's got to be hit hard, and if you're an infielder, you've got to catch it and get rid of it quickly.
And he misses with it, 1-1. Grisham aboard here at first with nobody out. And this one's up around the eyes, 2-1.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
It's right on the money, and Realmuto got him. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
It's a fine line for working down in the zone on 2-2 and bouncing one in there that basically stands no chance at getting swung at. Right there, he basically spiked that one right into the dirt, and now he has to find the zone on a 3-2 pitch.
Hoskins is over now, and he's got it for route number 2. Here's Manny Machado now. Struck out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Good pitch there, had him a little out in front. A ball and a strike now to Machado. To third, scooped up. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Next to dig in will be Bryce Harper, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Now here's the pitch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
Boy, that's just about in the catcher's glove there. It's 0-2.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Here's the pitch. Fastball on the inner third, taken for a strike. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ballgame. Now at the plate, Didi Gregorius struck out in his first at-bat. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. The windup and the 0-1. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike.
Hey, and the beat goes on. That's number 8.
Pulled toward right center field. Grisham makes the catch to end the inning. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And that'll bring in the second baseman, Jake Cronenworth.
The second baseman.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch.
Cronenworth.
McCutchen is under it. 1 away. Next, it'll be Tommy Pham. An RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once in AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
Pham with an even 1-1 count now. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. Fouled away. The 1-2. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions he could go in right here.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2.
Now
so 2 are gone in the Padre 4th. And standing in, here's the first baseman, Eric Hosmer. And the pitch. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
He wasn't even close to swinging right there. That was a stone-cold take.
The 1-2. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. McCutchen on the move. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Alec Bohm. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Grounded back up the middle. Fielded cleanly. And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, one away. And now in the box, Andrew McCutchen looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. And he punches out another one, make it 9 for the ball game. And stepping in, Brad Miller. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Late that time for a strike.
It's been more than 2 innings since this guy's allowed anyone to reach base. He looks pretty unbeatable on the bump right now.
Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. He's got it. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Set now for the bottom of the 5th. Coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Will Myers.
The right fielder, Will Myers.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Fouled off. A 1-1. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
Ew, is that ugly? You could probably throw anything out there to this guy. He'd swing at the rosin bag if you throw it up there.
Bouncer up the middle. Gregorius is there. Throw to first is in time for the first out. So 1 down, no one aboard. And that brings up Austin Nola. First pitch on the way. Hit in the air down the right field line. Harper has a read on it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Up next, Jorge Mateo struck out in his first at-bat. Now here's the pitch. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So he delivers with 2 away, and the bottom of the 5th marches on.
Now back, the center fielder,
Number 31 takes the mound as he's been called upon to pitch.
Number 31.
In to hit will be Trent Grisham. Pitches a called strike. The throw. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. After it is McCutchen. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Roman Quinn. First pitch of the AB on its way. In there at the knees, strike 1.
Offensive game plan needs to change right here. They need to get a little bit more aggressive. It's too late to try and work counts.
A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. A ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. Strike 3. Next up, Gene Segura, who went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play. You got to love guys auto-taking you 0-0 if you're on the mound. You could steal that first strike, and now you go to work, just picking apart the corners.
Now here's the pitch. And he popped him up. And he'll settle under it, but he can't hold on to it. Oh, boy. The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
Hey, that's a nice take by the batter right there, but that's a non-competitive off-speed pitch. Got to do better to at least entice a swing.
Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame. Stepping up is JT Realmuto, trying to avoid becoming the 3rd strikeout victim of the inning here. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1.
Hey, with 2 outs in the number 2 hole, you're just trying to get on. You got the big boys coming up behind you.
That evens it up 1-1. The pitch.
I think when a team starts struggling, certainly offensively, it's just guys try and play above their pay grade. Know who the best players are in the lineup and try and get on base to set them up.
Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2.
One of the things you want to do with a starter, get that pitch count up. Here's another productive at-bat, is this count now gets to 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Here's Bryce Harper now. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Nick Ramirez takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning.
Number 47, Nick.
He waits. Now the pitch. Pulled toward right center field. He's under it, and that ends the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr.
The shortstop, Fernando.
Now here's the first offering.
Junior.
Hard hit toward the hole. And a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning.
Third baseman, number 13, Manny Machado.
And in steps Manny Machado as he'll take a look at ball 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. The 1-0.
This is why I love having athleticism and speed on your team. You can tell the runner on first base is certainly messing with the mechanics of the pitcher.
And there he goes towards second. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1.
This is a spot you like to be in as a good hitter. Runners in scoring position and count leverage in your favor.
Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. The 3-2 now to Machado. Full count still. The next 3-2. Now he tries to hold back on the swing, and the home plate umpire says he did so successfully. It's ball 4.
The second baseman.
Digging in will be Jake Cronenworth. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First delivery to him. In the dirt, and now let's see. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. One 1-0 pitch on the way. That's a strike to throw down. In time as he just gets the tag down. The set and the 1-1 pitch. And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. Center fielder on the run. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. It's a 3-0 game.
Now back.
Next up is Tommy Pham. Bases empty and 2 gone following the sacrifice fly. Now the first pitch. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1.
Time to be aggressive with these hitters now. After that sac fly, now it's time to try to get out of this inning with only 1 run scored.
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Hey, watch out. This hitter's got one thing on his mind.
Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that is out number 3.
Is this redemption for my soul?
7th inning ready to roll, and here comes the first baseman, Rhys Hoskins.
The first baseman, number 17, Rhys.
He's set and the pitch. First pitch of the inning misses here to the cleanup man. It's 1-0.
This is why the manager pencils these guys in the middle of the order. Big spot, time for them to get back in this game with a couple quality ABs.
2-0 now. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss.
Hey, you want someone sometimes to rattle the bat rack, but also the guy on the mound's got to eat too. They're executing their pitches out there. It's going to be tough to score some runs.
Pham arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. Now into the box, Didi Gregorius flew out last time up.
Didi Gregorius.
And now it appears the outfield will shift and assume a more straight-up alignment. First delivery to him. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And he's way off balance with the swing there. And he gets him to go after 1-0-2 as this is popped in the air toward the left side of the infield. And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw.
The batter, the third baseman, Alec.
That brings up Alec Bohm. As he'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. In there, and he's in control 0-2 now.
Hey, now he's got me confused up here. This is a known sinker baller out on the mound trying to roll a double play, and he throws him a 4-seamer.
And this one's in the dirt, and he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. Gregorius leads off first with 1 away. And he struck him out, so he's down on strikes for the second time this afternoon. So the next hitter to dig in will be Andrew McCutchen. First pitch of the AB now. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
When your team is behind this late in the game, it's not a good look for you as a hitter to show no discipline and wave at a pitch that wasn't even sniffing the zone.
1-1 to Andrew McCutchen. The 1-1 now to McCutchen. Runners off for second. He swings and misses. Throw down. Not in time as he steals second. Here's the 1-2 delivery. He struck him out. The third time he's fanned in the game. Last half of the 7th here, and set to go is the veteran first baseman, Eric Hosmer.
The first baseman, Eric Hosmer.
And now a pitch on the way. And they'll start in with a fastball that misses down and away for a ball, 1-0. Had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. And he fouls this one off. This one for the shortstop, Gregorius. And a good throw gets him one gone. Digging in next, Will Myers. No hits to this point. And the pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Get the chainsaw out today, boys. If he's going to throw back-to-back cutters like that, we are going to have some guys getting some wood blown up in their hands.
And it's fouled away. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. Fouled away.
Hey, last 2 pitches back-to-back, off speed, then he's late on the fastball. He could pretty much do anything he wants right here on the mound.
Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. At the plate now is Austin Nova. His line includes a single and a fly ball and 2 at-bats thus far. Now here's the first offering. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Classic case of the front shoulder flying open on that off speed. Needs to stay compact and stay in the big part of the field.
Swing and a miss as he pulls the top hand over. It's 0-2.
Pitcher's got options here. He looked a little bit out front. Might be able to rush a fastball by him.
Started to go around, but it's a called third strike anyway, and that will retire the side. Stepping in once again is Brad Miller. He bounced out last time up.
The designated hitter, Brad.
Here's the first pitch to him. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1.
Hey, there's an old saying in baseball, you need to take a strike in this spot.
Ladies
well, he got one there. Now he just needs to
please.
find a way to get on.
Scott Kingery is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And this is taken in just shy of the warning track for out number 1. Digging in, the switch hitter, Roman Quinn, 1 for 2. He singled and struck out in 2 trips. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0.
Got to find a way to scratch at least 1 across. You do not want to take on the monster closing the game down 3.
Cronenworth takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Gene Segura. He went down looking in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, Matty, and he was locked up by a good fastball for strike 3 last time. I'm interested to see if they attack him the same way. Come at him with hard velo late, or snap something off in the dirt to see if he'll fish.
Line drive to center field, and that'll make him 1 for 4 in this one. So the 2-out hit keeps the top of the 8th inning extended. At the plate, JT Realmuto, as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Into right field, that's a base hit. He'll hold at second, and there are 2 aboard now.
The right fielder, number 3, Bryce Harper.
And Bryce Harper will dig in at the plate as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball 1-0. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Fouled off.
Boy, the Phillies have been looking for some offense all game long. They've yet to find it. Let's hope they can find it pretty soon.
A ball and 2 strikes.
You can bet he wants that one back at the plate right now. That's a pitch you normally see a guy drive if he has the right approach going.
And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Striding forward now is the DH, Jorge Mateo. He'll see what.
For the Padres, the designated hitter, Jorge Mateo.
Hector Neris is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 50, Hector Neris.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Heading out towards shallow right. Harper coming on. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. So 1 man gone for the Friars in their half of the 8th. And that brings up Trent Grisham. He's set. Here it comes. Sent on the ground out to second. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. Now it'll be Fernando Tatis Jr. First pitch of the AB on its way. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
What I love right there is just the freedom in that hack. He ain't trying to do anything but hit the baseball as far as he can.
High and deep down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Harper has a read on it. And that will end the inning. Craig Stammen comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. So kicking off the top of the 9th is Rhys Hoskins. They'll look to spark the offense and even things up.
They look like they're up against it here. Down 3 on the road, trying to come back against the closer.
Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. A ball and a strike. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Now the slider gets the call in the bottom part of the zone. And a good hard slider as this one swung on and missed for the first out here in the 9th.
Now batting.
Next to dig in, Didi Gregorius. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. In there at the knees, 0-2 now. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. The 0-2 delivery. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. Now this is swung on and hit down to Machado at third. Scooped up, and they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Up next to Philadelphia, the third baseman.
So now to the plate, Alec Bohm. Swing and hit a pop to the right side of the infield. Cronenworth has to shade his eyes from the sun, but he stays with it for out number 2.
Now batting.
Now at the plate here is Andrew McCutcheon. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Breaking ball called just a bit low.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
2 balls and a strike now. A 3-1 count to the Phillies left fielder.
Well, this is a big pitch right here. 2 outs in the ninth. The last thing you want to do is walk a guy and bring the tying run to the plate.
And he fouls this one off. Philly down to their last strike. Bounce to first. And he'll step on first for the out, and the ball game is over.
And a nice job here to come in and slam the door. That's his first save of the season, but it certainly won't be his last.
3-0 the final score in this one today. The San Diego Padres took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Joe Musgrove gets the W on the mound, so that will wrap things up. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our whole crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, head to theshow.com.
The final line score for this afternoon's ball game for the victorious San Diego Padres.